Hey guys, today we're going to talk about things that you know to do, or maybe you don't. And does everybody know what you do to earn a living? Well, stay tuned and we'll find out. Hey guys, I hope y'all are all having a wonderful Wednesday, middle of the week. So, we're going to talk on getting leads, getting business, and things of that nature. And first of all, I think what really started this was seeing a post with Troy Aikman at some kind of festival or event, and he had the hat on that said 8 for his new beer. And the thing is everybody knows Troy Aikman, right? They all know Troy Aikman, but they may not know about his new beer. So he's having to be part of the brand. So he's putting a hat on there. He's out there wearing all the gear that he needs to promote his beer. And so another thing that caught me was I had someone that's a friend of mine on Facebook and came across this picture of all this artificial turf that they installed here in Dallas. And well, I said, "Hey, you should have used me for the artificial turf for the install." And she goes, "I didn't know you did that." Well, shame on me that she didn't know that I did that, because obviously I'm not, maybe I'm not putting enough content out there, even though everybody says, "Oh, you put a lot of content out there." Maybe I'm not putting enough. So, the thing is if that person didn't realize that I did artificial turf and I post as much as I do, that just made me think I need to post more. I need to post things that I do to make a living, to earn an income. And that's not just on my Lux Blades Facebook page. It needs to be on your personal page as well. And you know what? You need to take your personal page and put it public so everybody can see it. I'm tired of hearing people, well, my ex, or, you know, I just don't want this person who cares? Who cares? Put it out there. I mean, people find other people interesting. And I think that if you would put out there, set everything to public, share all your things on your business to, your business page first. And then what I do is share it to my business page first. Then I hop over to my personal page, right? And I share from my business page to my personal page. Now I have a software program that it posts everything automatically because I am busy, but I have everything published within, I would say, for one company, I can have the whole month set up for about maybe 45 minutes. Now, am I constantly making sure everything is running okay? Yes. You know, doing social media is a full-time job. Don't let it fool you. It's a full-time job. Um, but just keep on it. Look at it periodically. And, you know, And let's get into advertising and why you want to continue to put out your content and being consistent, right? So I call it seeds into leads. Okay. When you're a farmer and you plant a seed, the next day, are you harvesting that plant? The answer is no, you're not harvesting that plant. You're putting water on it, you're putting nutrients on it. Heck, then you may have to spray it for some weeds. And that's kind of like how you want to do your SWOT analysis, right? You're doing a SWOT analysis, and that's like spraying weeds for a crop. And that way, you know if you need to pivot, what you need to do, but you got to do it continuously, because if you don't, you're never going to harvest. You're never going to get those leads that you want. So right now is a busy time of the year in my business. So what do you think that I should do? I should go to all the daycares. I should go to all the pet parks. Here in Salina, they've got a lot of multifamily facilities that are getting put in. There's one right around the corner from where I live. They just put in a natural grass dog park. Horrible decision. We all know why. And guess what? I'm gonna go there and talk to them, because that's what I do. So, you know, say Prosper, for instance. Prosper is a town here just next to the town I live in, Salina, and they have all these sports complexes. Now, we have Salinas, we do the maintenance on Salina's ballparks, but Prosper has a ton of ballparks. Well, you need to go over there and get established with them and gain business. So, no matter what you do, I mean, the thing is if you sell cars for a living, let's give that example. So let's just say if I sold cars, I have therealnickgo.com. Man, I'd put on there all the time. I'd create a Facebook page for selling cars, the Real Nick O, whatever. And I'd put all sorts of, cars on there every day. And then I'd take it from my Facebook group or page and put it to my personal. And that's how you gain traction. So I just want to say, planting a seed is like for a lead. You've got to stay consistent with your advertising. Now, I will say, every time I do advertising, even though I do it for 90 days straight, because that's 90 days straight, and then you should get some real good traction. You should know enough analytics in 90 days if you're going to continue with that same advertisement. If it's a magazine, newspaper, whatever. The one I don't ever measure is the just donated money to the Salina Cheer Bobcats, their cheerleaders. I don't measure that stuff. That's just because I love giving and I love helping. Athletics, whatever. I mean, 4-H, you name it. I love to help the community out. So I don't really gauge that. So the only thing that I will tell you, I'll gauge Chamber of Commerce's. If I'm a part of a Chamber of Commerce and they're not really helping me, I do away with it. There's just different networking groups. If it's not helping me, then it's a waste of my time. Then I'm done with it. So there's things that trial and error, and it may work for your business, but it just doesn't work for mine. So, but you got to do it year round, because if you're advertising and you just quit, especially in social media, Google, your algorithms are all getting built up, you're going high, and then you quit advertising. It's not summer right now. It's middle of December. No one wants turf. Okay, if you go into that thinking, well, now you fell to the bottom of the algorithm, and now you have to work your way back up, and it's too late. People are already out there installing turf or whatever. So just be consistent. I want you to just you got to do customer engagement on your personal page. Like, like say, what do you think the best song ever played or the best halftime performance was at a Super Bowl? Then have people engaging and stuff like that. People will engage and you'll start ranking up. So I just want to get on here real quick. It's just real quick. It's just planting a seed to get a lead. And there's so much stuff that doesn't cost money, right? Marketplace, Craigslist. Um, and I'll tell you another thing where people lose a lot of sales is off your CRM, all your past clients. Have you thought about maybe saying, hey, this month we're doing a referral program. Just want to let you know we're giving you $100 Visa gift card if you recommend us to anyone wanting, and they purchase artificial turf lawn, right? Well, you have all your list of people you've done work for, and you go through there. You might get a couple. So never discount your list that you have, because that list, you need to go back to it at least every quarter and say, hey guys, just hope, make sure. And honestly ask them, how's your like with me, I always say, how's your turf going? How's your turf? How's the install? And I want to be hands-on. So that's really what I wanted to get on here today, is just kind of planting that seed for some leads, right? So I hope I love helping people harvest those leads. If you need any help, I've got a community that I can send you an invitation link to, and the invitation link will have social media stuff it's amazing. It's going to have ChatGPT prompts that are amazing that will help you turn your business around. There's so many things. So guys, as always, I'm here to help. And please subscribe, leave a comment saying if you thought this was good advice or bad advice. I'd really love to hear that. So just make sure you're always staying consistent with your posting on your business of what you do, because even though you know these people and you have friends on Facebook, it doesn't necessarily mean they know what you do. So and that's free advertisement when you're posting stuff. So just take time out of each day and post something about your business, and be proud of your business. And don't put on say, oh, I'm just a social creator or whatever. No, I own Lux Blades and I'm proud of it. Be a product of the product, be proud of what you do, and remember, stay consistent. That's the biggest key to all this. Stay consistent. All right, guys. Well, I'm out of here. I got to go take care of the cows. And I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your Wednesday.